Hello everyone, I hope you are doing great. My name is Mubeen teaching wala. I am from Turbat, Balochistan and I am a level 1 student at Rehan College. Welcome back to another Tedx review where we explore powerful ideas from some of the world's greatest speakers and discover how they can transform our life. Today's Tedx talk is the puzzle of motivation by Daniel Pink. This is one of the most influential talk one of human motivation. It challenges the traditional belief that money and reward are the biggest motivators. Instead, Daniel Pink explores that people perform at their best when they are driven by internal motivation. In this review, I will explain the key ideas of the talk, share particle example, discuss what I learned, and explain how student teachers, professionals, and entrepreneurs can apply these lessons in everyday life. So, without further delay, let's begin. Daniel Pink is a best-selling author known for his research on motivation, creativity, and human behavior. Instead of relying on opinions, he uses decades of scientific research from physical economics and behavioral science. His goal is simple to understand what truly motivates people in today's modern world. According to him, many organizations still use motivation techniques developed over 100 years ago. Even through today's work has completely changed. For many years, companies believed in one simple rule: if you do this, then you will get a reward. For example, study hard and get good grades, work overtime and receive a bonus, sell more products and earn more money. This system is called the carrot and stick approach. Daniel Pink explains that this method works very well for routine tasks that require following clear instruction. But today's world is different. Most of jobs require creativity, innovation, communication, and problem solving. For these kinds of work, rewards can actually reduce performance instead of improving it. Daniel Pink shares one of the most famous psychology experiment: a candle, a box of thumbtacks, a box of matches. Their, their challenge was to attach the candle to a wall without dripping wax onto the table. Some participants were promised cash reward if they solved the problem quickly. Others received no reward. Surprisingly, the problem who expected rewards too longer. Why? Because rewards narrowed the thinking. Instead of thinking creatively, they focused only on earning the reward. The experiment shows that external reward can reduce creative thinking. Daniel Pink introduced three powerful ideas. Autonomy. People want control over their work. They want the freedom to decide how they work, when they work, what they work on, and what they work with. When people have freedom, they become more responsible and more creative. As a student, autonomy means taking ownership of your learning instead of studying only because someone tells you to. Mastery means continuously improving your skills. People naturally enjoying becoming better at something meaningful. This about athletes, thinking about musicians, thinking about programs, thinking about teachers. They continue learning because they enjoy improving, not because someone pays them every day. As a student, we should focus on learning rather than simplify collecting grades. Purpose: answer one important question: why am I doing this? People work harder when they believe their work matters. Teacher educate future generation, doctors save lives, engineer build society, parents raise children. Purpose create long term motivation because it connects our work to something larger than ourselves. This TEDx, this TEDx talk completely changed my understanding of motivation because watching it, I believe success mostly came from rewards. Now I realize that the real motivation comes from within. As a level 1 student at Rehan College, this lesson is very meaningful for me. I should not study only to pass exam. I should study to improve my knowledge. I should develop my skills. I should become a better communicator. I should become a better teacher, teacher, and most importantly, I should continue learning because learning itself is rewarding. This mindset creates lifelong growth. These ideas can help everyone. For students, focus on learning instead of only grades. For teachers, encourage curiosity instead of fear. For parents, prize effort instead of only result. For complaints, give employees for companies, give employees trust, freedom, and meaningful work. For entrepreneurs, build environment where creativity is encouraged rather than controlled. Daniel Pink reminds us that the world has changed. Today's challenges required creativity. Creativity cannot be forced by reward only. People perform their best when they have autonomy, mastery, purpose. These three elements create lasting motivation. If we apply these principles in our school, workplace, can daily life, we can become more productive, more creative, and more fulfilled. This brings us to the end of today's TEDx review. I hope this review help you understand the powerful message behind Daniel Pink's TEDx talk, the puzzle of motivation. If you found the review valuable, please like, share, and leave your thoughts in comments. I'd like to hear what motivate you the most. Once again, my name is Mubeen Teaching Wala. I am from Turbat, Balochistan, and I am a proud student of Rehan School at Rehan School. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in power of purpose. See you in the next TEDx video. Allah Hafiz.